Welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. If you've been following along on my other two Vlogmas videos, then you know that today we're going to be decorating our home for Christmas. We've spent the past couple days getting ready, getting some inspiration, going shopping, and today's the big day. We're finally going to decorate, so I'm feeling very festive. We're ready to decorate. So before we actually get to that though, we need to rearrange some of our furniture. Currently we have our love seat in front of the front window of our house, and I really like to have our tree showcased in the window so people can see it as they drive by. So we are gonna move that and move a couple other things so that the layout makes a little bit more sense. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I need to just like clean up, vacuum and stuff like that after we kind of rearrange the furniture. And then after all that, we can finally get to decorating. So if you are interested in following along with my Vlogmas journey, I have the first two videos already uploaded, and I totally intend to go all the way leading up to Christmas. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get decorating. Rearranged the furniture like we needed to, and I actually rotated the rug so it would like wear a little bit more evenly. But Adam's just gonna put up the tree. I brought down this blanket ladder. My Nana crocheted this blanket, and Adam's grandma, I think, made this green quilt, and we have another quilt too, but I want to put one of them on the back of this couch like I did last year. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do. Here's most of the decorations. So I'm gonna just go ahead and place some things that I know I want in specific areas, I guess. Well, I'll start with Rosie's books because that's the only thing I know for sure. did the tray on the ledge there, and I wanted to have like all different sizes of candle holders, and these ones basically like they don't have like a velvety bottom, they're just like the raw metal, whereas like these ones have a softer bottom. I was scared to put these on because I didn't want them to scratch the mirror, so I played around with like putting cloth down, but then that kind of ruined the mirrored effect, so I'm still playing around with that. And then as far as these shelves, they're actually not done yet. I'm really still just playing around with like how abundant I want this to look. But I also have to keep in mind that here in a couple of days, I'm going to be doing some DIYs, and I want those things to have a place as well. So I'm going to be doing a lot of candle holders that are glass, and I'm going to make them look amber. And so I have one that holds these pillar candles. So this pillar candle will be up higher on a amber candle holder. So I think that'll be good, and it'll kind of tie in that brown from like the reindeer and from the other shelves. Let's see. Yeah, I have a little amber glass thing I'm probably gonna put here. I think those two things will look good together. So this isn't totally completed yet. We're not gonna see this totally completed until after I do the DIYs. But yeah, and I actually have quite a few amber elements that I might put here, or I might put on the shelves in the kitchen. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm still playing around with this. So as much as this is the decorating video, you might not see the complete finished product until the DIY. I might move some things around and whatnot, so we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the garland around the banister, and then hang up our stockings, and then we'll move on to the tree. pearl garland. I wasn't so sure about it at first just because it's like pure white and then like the lights are warm. And I actually have this set of like warmer pearls, so you can kind of see like how these ones are warmer undertoned, whereas these ones are kind of pure white. And so I wasn't so sure about it, but I actually think it helps them pop a little bit more. I didn't expect them to be so hard to see. But one thing that I think I need to like make note of for next year is I want to wrap the pearls around first, really tightly around the whole thing, and then wrap the garland around after, because I think that's just kind of throwing me off, is like how kind of wonky it gets in places. But I like the overall effect of it, and I will probably be adding an additional garland to this to kind of string down like that. So I think just the layered effect of it is going to be nice. But I hung my bells here. I wish they were a little bit longer, but that's okay. We're working with what we've got. I don't remember where I got those bells from, but they're really cool. So now I'm just gonna hang some ribbon right here at the end. And I think I want it to be like quite long. Honestly, I'd rather do it with the blue. I have blue ribbon, let me show you. These are the other two ribbons I have. This one is like reindeers, and then this one is just kind of this light blue color, which I really like, but, and like, I feel like this stark red with the stark pearls, like, I don't know if I'm really gonna love the vibe of it, but we don't have very much of the blue and it's a lot thicker. So I'm gonna try this first. And if I don't like it, then maybe I'll just move it somewhere else. Oh, that actually looks nice from afar. Aw, that looks so good. I feel like the ribbon definitely helped bring it together. Now I'm tempted to put ribbons on some of these banisters too, but I'm gonna restrain for now because like I said, I have a DIY that I might wanna hang on this, and so I don't wanna overdo it right now. Oh, but I love that, that's so cute. Okay, cool, I'm glad that turned out. So we've got our shelf pretty much done, we've got our banister pretty much done. We've got the garlands hung, or the garland over there with our little candle display. So let me swing you around here. We've got our blanket ladder done and that hung up. I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess I definitely want to add some to the coffee table. We also had to move an end table over here so I could put some things there. And then I have the ledge in front of the TV that I might put stuff, but I don't want things that will impede our vision, so like of the screen. So we'll have to see. So I've got my little coffee table decoration here. I put one little bowl here, a record with the other candle holders and things, and I might put a linen here on this table. And then I went ahead and put the other little bowl here with the measuring spoons inside. So obviously I need to get taper candles for these holders and the ones in the corner. But now I am just realizing that this side of the room feels empty. Like this is so abundant and layered. All of this is like a moment. You know, the tree is gonna be the centerpiece over there. So this wall really needs something. So I think I'm gonna hang up a piece of twine from there to the corner and hang Christmas cards on it. And I still have a few cute ones from last year. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and film putting the ornaments on the tree, doing the finishing touches. I might do a couple things in the kitchen and then we'll be good to go. Tall, so she could reach most of them, but I'm just kind of hoping that she'll get enticed by these ones that are a bit lower down on the tree. really like it. We have more ornaments. Again, we're doing the DIY on a few ornaments, so we're gonna be adding more, so don't worry if there's like a couple gaps because they'll definitely get filled in. But yeah, I'm really loving it. I just use the black ones kind of like as my base layer, and a lot of them I pushed further into the tree to help create that more abundant look, and then hung these ones more so on just the very edge of the branches so that they obviously were like at the edge of the tree. So yeah, I think it worked out well. All right, so we've had our lunch and we're in the home stretch now. I went ahead and placed a couple of things. We went ahead and put down our tree skirt. It looks so pretty. And then we have our little vintage pillows. I put this one on Rosie's little chair. So cute. I hung up our little banner for our cards to hang down, and my thought is if we get more than what nicely fits on here, then I'll string a second one down, or maybe even kind of like do that and then like do that. So it's kind of, I don't know, we'll see. But this is just a start. So yeah, that's everything I placed just now. But what we need to do is just hang up the cards, and then we're gonna move into the kitchen. If I showed the cards earlier, so I just wanted you to see the ones that I've saved from previous years. Just ones that are really sweet and like vintagey and stuff. So now we can move on to the kitchen. We're basically done. There's really not much to do in here. I already put a Christmas book up on our floating shelves, but I just wanted to go ahead and do like the tablecloth. We don't have a large table, so I don't want to like make the tablescape like overly abundant. It's kind of just about finding that middle ground. And I only have 3 place settings, so I need to kind of play around with how I want to do them. Okay, I'm not 100% sure about this. I don't know, maybe just because they're all so patterned. And I really love the tablecloth, and I feel like now they're hiding most of it. Maybe I can fold them in half or something. Let's just see. Christmas transformation. I'm so happy with the way things turned out. I know this isn't its like final place, like how it's going to be for the rest of the month, because we still have our DIY video coming up in a couple of days, and we'll be able to create a lot of really special pieces we can sprinkle throughout and just kind of move things around. But as far as like the main layout, this is definitely going to be it. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was able to bring some Christmas spirit into your life and some joy and in some way or another. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.